Hello, and welcome to Biology 1409, the second in a series of 2 biology courses with labs for non-majors. My name is Nicholas Simpson, and I'll be walking you through each of the chapters in videos like this one. For basic information about the course, click the Start Here tab in the Blackboard course link. For this first chapter, we're going to be talking about evolution and the arise of new species. Evolution is the change in the allele frequency in a population over time. It's important to understand that it's not the individual that changes. This process leads to populations that are adapted to their environments, like the cactus seen here. Charles Darwin and Alfred Russel Wallace hypothesized that the survival of individuals with certain advantageous traits drives this evolution. With this in mind, we can observe evolution changing closely related populations to diverge, like in the case of these flowering plants. Or we can see distantly related populations converge, like in the case of eyes or wings across the diversity of animal species. Evidences for evolution exist beyond our observations in the present. The fossil record supports that the forces that drive allele frequency change in populations over time have been active since the dawn of life. We can see the results of this in homologous structures in modern organisms, such as the upper limb bones in mammals, birds, reptiles, and amphibians. We can also find evidence for evolution from common ancestral populations in embryological development and in the molecular structures of organisms like DNA, common to all living things. By tracking the changes in these organisms, we can observe the arise of new species and the extinction of older species. 2 types of speciation are studied in this chapter. First, allopatric speciation is the reproductive isolation of 2 populations based on their geographical location. However, speciation can also occur when 2 populations live in the same place but fail to reproduce for other reasons. This is referred to as sympatric speciation and can occur by several methods. In either scenario, rapid speciation from a single ancestral population is called adaptive radiation. This process results in much of the diversity we can observe on our planet. In some instances, 2 different species can reproduce, resulting in a hybrid. If these hybrids have higher fitness than either of their parents, that is, the better ability to reproduce and the higher chance of survival, then this hybrid can replace the 2 older species in what's called a fusion event. To complete this module, perform each task outlined here. For this unit's discussion, contrast sympatric speciation with allopatric speciation. Provide at least 1 hypothetical example of each type of speciation.